Everybody that's broke and fucked up, I want you to know that I know exactly where you are. I know exactly where you are. I know what it's like to barely hold on, to barely feel like you breathing, and barely feel like you can come up for air. It almost feels like something is tugging at you, pulling you down and holding you back. So I have this saying, which is this: you can often tell how far your life and career will go based on the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Sit on that for a minute. You can often tell how far your life and career will go based on the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So if you have a problem with your life, you should have a problem with the people that you've allowed to be in your life. Some of y'all are just so fucking miserable, so lonely. You don't care who they are. You don't care how they treat you, how they talk to you, how they disrespect you, how they don't have your back, how they don't have your best interest in heart. You're just so desperate to have motherfuckers around you, you'll take it however way you can get it. And then you're running around here wondering why you broke and fucked up. It's you. What does that say about you, that you've allowed these type of people to be around you in your life, especially if you have kids? I'm trying my best to make this plain because I'm talking to you. There's only one person watching this video right now. Now you can decide after you watch this video that you're gonna continue doing the same shit. And that's fine, because guess what? There's at least one person that's looking at this video that's gonna say, you know what? I feel like he was talking to me. So when I get off of this virtual mentorship, I'm gonna now sit here and not shake it off like you in church. Some people get around me, they want to call me arrogant, they want to call me egotistical, they want to say I'm this and I'm that. No, no, no. I'm just a man who knows his value. And when you know your value, you actually don't fuck with everybody. When you know your value, you are very clear about things and people that belong in and around your life. There's people that live in the middle of nowhere that literally don't have $10 to their names, and they're happier than you. So what does that say? Here we are putting all this money, putting all these emphasis on money, 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 and then you realize that money doesn't make you happy. It's the choices that you make around and in your life while you have money that contributes to your happiness. I can tell y'all right now, just maybe I'm wasting my time leaving these videos, because some of y'all gonna look at this, and because your spirit is so negative, you're gonna start talking shit about me, and all I'm trying to do is help. Some of y'all gonna look at this video and get into your hallelujah, and then everything's gonna stay the same. Only a chosen few are real champions out here. Champions that are independent and self-sufficient, that are saying, you know what, I don't want nobody to give me shit. I just need some information and some details and some insight and intel on how I can get it. So in closing, I'm going to give you this, because everything that I'm saying to you is about you recognizing that you are an individual. You are your own man. You're your own woman. You're an individual. You were not born a Siamese twin. You were not born with your chest cavity in your heart and life intentions connected to anybody else. You were born an individual. So for you to be running around thinking like everybody else, dressing like everybody else, moving like everybody else, surrounding yourself with the same type of ratchet bullshit that's popping every day like everybody else, you are a fucking follower. You're disgusting. talking to champions. I'm talking to people that are individuals. So I'm gonna put you through this, and I want you to walk with me on this, even as I send you this love virtually. I believe in tough love. You got enough people running around here softly rubbing you. My life got changed through tough love and people showing up for me and being hard on me and coming down on me and really, really loving me, military style. Tough love creates champions. Excuse me for cursing, but fuck that. I love you, and I'm giving it to you raw. This is me wanting you to see that you are an individual. And I like to make sure that I'm being specific with my message. Put one finger up. You see this finger? There's billions and billions of people in the world. Hold your finger up. There's billions and billions of people in the world, and no one in the world has this fingerprint. See it? That is your individual fingerprint, which means nobody else in the world is you. No one. That's your fingerprint. You take this one finger and you put it up to your head. Put it up to your temple, right here in your mind. No one has your thoughts, your visions, your ideas, your mind, your mental capacity, your capabilities, your intentions. No one sees things the way you see it. That is your individual mind, your fingerprint connected to your mind. Now put it up to your heart. No one has your heart, your compassion, your love. You can't share who you are and your love with everybody. It's right here in your heart. You want to run and organize a charitable organization, it's going to be your friends and your family and loved ones who mostly are trying to talk you out of greatness. Why are you trying to get everyone to see things the way you see it? There are more followers in this world than leaders. It takes you to do what's on your heart to do it. And that's when you create a shift in the universe. Your fingerprint, your mind, your heart, your spirit. I want you to recognize your individuality.